All right, everyone. I'm working on a project today and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's great to be in front of you. I have allergies that are insane right now, so please forgive me. Also, if you enjoy my content and it helped you out, it would be much appreciated if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again, as always. So, I am working on a custom burner for an outdoor fire pit. And let me get you guys turned around and I'll go into some stuff here and hopefully it'll help you guys out. Sit tight. All right, so this is what I'm working on. It's an H burner, so I have to cap off the ends here and then I have to drill holes about every half inch all the way down, and then I have to put in a centerpiece here. As you can see, this is stainless steel schedule 40. I went and looked at, there's a local distributor. They sell all kinds of landscaping materials. They sell prefabricated burners. The largest one that they carry is a 48 inch, and this had to be 55 inches. And so the contractor that I'm working for approached me and said, hey, can you do this? And I thought about it and I said, yeah, sure, why not, So anyways, so in order to notch these or cope these or fish mouth them or however you want to make your parts fit. So I was at Harbor Freight the other day and I noticed that they had these carbide tipped hole cutters and they kind of caught my attention. And I've been thinking about, how I was going to notch those pieces of pipe to make them fit. And I think a really good 1.1/8" cobalt in roughing end mill bit is about $250 plus or minus, just depending on how much you want to spend. So I have these here. I bought two of these. This is the 1.1/8" one that I'm holding in my hand. I bought the 7 1/8" one. So I was working on this and I noticed that there's a shoulder. It's kind of like a depth stop on it. So what I did here on these was I stuck it in my lathe and I made it so it's a shear surface. Focus. Sorry, I have a chicken that just laid an egg and it's kind of funny. So I'm trying to get this to focus and it won't focus. Why is this not? Okay, anyways, there we go. So I trim that off in my lathe. So it's a shear cutting surface. So as I have things set up in my vise on my milling machine. So as I'm working on this, I can carefully just walk it in and trim it so it's just right. So I wanted to show you guys how I did that process. Just in case any of you out there come across something where you have to do some quasi precision work. So let's get into this. All right, I hope you can see that. So basically what I do is in order to get things like lined up or laid out as best as possible, I'm just going to center everything. So as you can see here, I got my pipe, but I have it set back in my jaws. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my vise over to my bit like so. And I'm going to just touch off on it, back it off, bring it over. Then I'm going to walk it in like this here and then check my gaps on both sides of my jaws until I get it just right. And then when that's centered in my jaws, because my jaws are tight on my material, that should bring me to dead center on my work as I'm cutting. So there we go. I'm touching both sides now. I'm going to back it off a ways, loosen things up, get my stick out, about like so. It doesn't take very much. Let me get some cutting wheel. All right, I had to make some adjustments, but here we go. All right, now I'm gonna walk it in like that. We'll start over. Just touch off real nice and easy. Because the teeth on this, they're pretty aggressive, and if you're not careful, you'll hang up and you'll bend stuff, I promise. All right, one more. All right, I think that should be pretty good. All right, let's go do some fit up. As you can see, I haven't sanded it yet, or not sanded it, but ground off it. It's windy. The wind is just strong enough where it just blew that over. What a trip. Anyways, you can see there just a really nice fit. Also, any of you guys out there that do stainless steel work, restaurant industry, you know, plumbing, TIG welding, whatever you guys do, these Milwaukee Cobalt, I think they're 5% Cobalt bits. I've had really, really good luck with these on stainless steel, where I feel like a lot of the high-speed tool steel Even the name brand stuff and the higher quality stuff, it just doesn't hold up. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. I feel good about recommending these, especially if you modify them. They're excellent for coping. That's about all I can think of for now. Anyways, thanks again. Sorry about my allergies and stuff. Whatever. Those of you that know, you know. Anyways, thanks again. Peace out. See you on the next one.